Hello, I'm Aman, and today we are going to discuss about the algebraic expressions. First of all, we have to understand what is algebraic expression is. So the algebraic expression is an expression which consists the numbers, letters, which is known as the variables, and its operations. Let's try to understand in detail. Just I'm writing an equation 7n plus 5. So just think that here is a word, here is a number 7n, okay, and again we have another 5, and these two numbers, these two things are separated by an operational symbol which is addition, right? So 7 and consists the 7 and 5 we have. So in numbers we have 7 and 5, and in variable which is known as the letters we have n, and there is an operation which is known as the addition. So these all things are known as the term. So now there is a question arise, what is term actually? So when we write a number 2 3 8 7 6 5, what you will say that? You will say that it is 2,38,765. But when we add an operational symbol here, like subtraction, what you will say? Like addition, what you will say? You will say that we are going to add 238 to 765. So operational symbols divide the terms, right? So we have a different types of terms in which we are going to discuss further, in which we are going to discuss further. First of all, we have to know that what is factor and multiples. Factors and multiples. Okay. So I think you have learned the table of 5. I'm just writing 5 7 ja 35. Right? So when we know that, when we multiplied it from 5 to 7, when we multiplied 5 from 5 to 7, we got 35 as a product, right? So in which we can say that the multiple of the 5 7 is 35, but the factor of 35 is 5 and 7. This is the concept. The factor of 5, the factor of 35 is, factor is always known as the product, and the multiples are known as the factor of the product, and the factor is known as the multiple of these two terms. Okay, let's try to understand. I have written a term which is 7n plus 5. Now in this, there it is the value which can change its value, so it is known as the variable. But there is a word, there is a term which cannot change its value, it is known as the constant, right? But when we see that the 7n, there is a letter and there is a number, so this number is known as the coefficient. This number is known as the coefficient. Okay, so and this number is known as the variable. This whole thing is known as the variable. Okay, so hope you understood what I have shared with you. Let's try to understand its type. So when we go through the type of it, okay, when we go through its type, so it is totally based on the term. On the basis of term, there are 3 types. There are basically 4 types. Okay, So let's try to understand what is it. Let's see. How can I say? Maybe there is a one term, two, three. It can be no, and more than three, right? So more than three. So which has the one term is known as the monomial, right? So mono means one and nomial means term. Similarly, two terms is known as binomials. Bi means two and nomial means term. Three terms is known as the trinomials. And more than three terms are known as multinomials. Right? Let's try to understand. Tri means three, multi means more than three. But there's a concept here. There is a concept here which starts from two or more than two. Two or more than two is known as the polynomial. Is known as the polynomial. Right? So poly means many and nomial means term. So hope you understood the types of the algebraic expressions. Okay, let's try to understand one more concept, which is like term and unlike term. Right? So the like term is known as, keep in mind, the like terms which has the variable, which variable is same. For an example, like 5x, 7x, 9x, okay, 6y, 9y, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7y. That's it. X square, 5x square, 2 crore, 200, sorry, 2000 x square, anything. These all things are known as x, sorry, like term, which variable is always same, is known as the like term. And the unlike term is same opposite, which variable is not same. So that's all. It is all about the terms, like and the all mathematical operations will happen with the like terms. Okay. So hope you understood what I shared. So thank you.